While some automakers want to conquer the entire market, the 2017 Mazda CX-5 is content to conquer its own niche by offering a handsome, upscale compact crossover that is seriously fun to drive. Hi, I'm George Kennedy for CarGurus, and the choices in the compact SUV segment can be overwhelming, so you should consider exactly what you want out of your vehicle. In terms of general popularity, the top dogs are the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, and Nissan Rogue. The CX-5 falls into a second tier, along with the Ford Escape and Jeep Cherokee. The common thread in the second tier is they all offer something for enthusiasts. The Cherokee can do some decent off-roading, the Ford Escape is fun to drive, and the CX-5 is both fun to drive and surprisingly upscale. Despite being roughly the same size as its first-generation predecessor, the all-new second-generation CX-5's thin headlights and larger grille make it feel more significant from the outside. The new CX-5 features a clean, futuristic cabin highlighted by the Mazda Connect screen in the center of the dash. You'll operate it most of the time via the rotary dial down by the shifter, which can control functions like stereo, phone, navigation, vehicle settings, and more. When the CX-5 is in park, the screen actually becomes a full touchscreen. Of course, you can still use the dial controller if you prefer. It's no coincidence that this system looks similar to BMW's iDrive Mercedes-Benz Command. Mazda has positioned the CX-5 as an upscale option in the crowded compact crossover segment, and it's working. That said, the CX-5 still doesn't offer Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Mazda says these two popular tech features are on the way, but for now, no dice. Another disappointment with the CX-5 is its cargo space. With the rear seats up, it has just 31 cubic feet of space for your gear. That's actually 3 less than the previous CX-5. And with the rear seats down, it offers just 59.6 cubic feet, down 5.2 cubes from last year, and well below the Honda CR-V's 75.8 cubic feet. In fact, the Forester, RAV4, and Nissan Rogue all have at least 70 cubic feet. It's also important to note that the 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan that we looked at the other day has lost a little bit of performance in its new generation, but makes up for it with 73.5 cubic feet of cargo space, plenty of rear legroom, and an available third row. So while VW has moved mainstream, the CX-5 seeks to conquer the niche previously held by the Tiguan. Trims for the CX-5 are Sport, Touring, and Grand Touring. The standard Sport model comes with 17-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights, a reversing camera, and the Mazda Connect infotainment system with a 7-inch screen and Bluetooth hands-free calling. The Touring adds leatherette seating, heated front seats, dual-zone climate control, and a pair of USB ports. The Grand Touring trim, like our test model, also includes a power rear liftgate, full leather seats, navigation system, and a 10-speaker Bose premium stereo. The front seats in this car are very spacious and super comfortable, but they come at the cost of rear seat space. There's not a lot of room back there. Another issue I have is with the USB port placement. There's a helpful tray for your smartphone up front and down at the bottom of the center stack, but the 2 USB ports are back here in the center console compartment. Regardless of the trim, the CX-5 comes with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. It makes 187 horsepower, sent through a 6-speed automatic transmission to the front wheels or available all-wheel drive. According to EPA estimates, a front-wheel drive CX-5 gets 24 mpg city, 31 highway, and 27 combined, while an all-wheel drive version returns 23 city, 30 highway, 26 combined. In my time driving both city and highway, our all-wheel drive model averaged 26.3 mpg. When cruising, even when you give it a little bit of throttle, it wants to downshift, anticipating your desire to accelerate. You can also take over with the manual shift mode, but the best aspect of the CX-5's driving dynamics is its cornering ability. That's thanks to a stiffer frame, but also Mazda's G-vectoring control system. When you brake and enter a corner, this system can reduce and change the amount of torque being sent to the wheels. This effectively levels out the suspension and improves the steering feel, all without the driver doing anything different. I like the brake feel to be a bit more direct. They provide plenty of stopping power, but they feel soft. That said, I'll live with a soft brake pedal if it means I can enjoy a car this capable of cornering, especially if that car is a compact crossover. Standard safety features include front and side impact airbags, a tire pressure monitoring system, and Smart City brake support, which can pre-charge the brakes, meaning the car will deliver full braking power even if the driver taps the brakes just a little bit. Smart City brake support can also automatically engage the brakes if it senses a crash is imminent at low speeds. Upgrading from the Sport to the Touring trim will get you blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, while the Grand Touring trim comes with adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking, which can prevent crashes at higher speeds. Base MSRP for the 2017 Mazda CX-5 is $24,045. A Touring model starts at $25,915, while a Grand Touring model starts at $29,395. An all-wheel drive Grand Touring trim like our test model starts at $30,695. But our test model also featured the premium package, a $1,830 option that adds heated rear seats, a heated steering wheel, and even a helpful head-up display. Add this plus some other options in destination, and our CX-5 tester came in at $34,085. That pushes the upper limits of pricing in this segment. You could get a larger 3-row SUV at that price and still have money left over. And frankly, the CX-5 is so nice that I'd be afraid to put a mountain bike or weekend gear in the back. The CX-5 is a truly upscale commuter car for the urban dweller, but one that's more fun to drive than your average CR-V. In fact, Mazda doesn't even try to take on the Honda CR-V or the more outdoorsy Subaru Forester. Its upscale nature makes it more like a more affordable BMW X3, and that's a niche that Mazda is perfectly content to own. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more video reviews, like our recent review on the 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan. If you think Mazda hit its mark with the new CX-5, let us know in the comments. And if not, let us know why. And to read my full review on the 2017 Mazda CX-5, go to CarGurus.com.